This coming spring, the 4th annual C. Harper Positive High School Athlete Awards will be held, and over $20,000 in scholarship money from local companies and organizations will be given to these great athletes. We showcase some of the nominated athletes each week on the Heinz Ward Show. This week's guest is Hannah Daman from Central Valley High School. It's one of the most unique student-athlete stories in the state. Not only does she play girls softball for her school, but she also plays cornerback and wide receiver for the football team. And if that's not enough, she plays in the marching band at halftime of the games in full uniform minus the helmet. Hannah is also involved with her church, the Breast Cancer Foundation, and will be playing for the Pittsburgh Passion women's football team next fall. Great story, and Hannah's with Heinz right now.
How you doing, Hannah?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Thank you for coming on the show.
You're welcome.
An amazing story, but first off, what is your definition of a positive athlete?
I think a positive athlete is someone who inspires others to keep positive even through the rough times, and to keep your team going, keep them having a good head, good mind, and play smart.
I like that. I like that. Is it tough to focus playing football and then switching over and playing in the band?
It gets tough sometimes, yeah. You have to, first you're focusing on the game, then you have to think, oh, I have to march. I have to remember all my music. I have to remember everything else. So it gets pretty rough at times, but I cut it out.
What's the biggest thing? Would it be time management, I guess, to try to to schedule everything from academics to practice time in the band
yeah, you have to have a lot of time management, and I barely have any time to for myself. It gets pretty hectic sometimes, so it's hard to deal with, but I'd get through it.
Now, when did you first start having interest in playing football?
Well, football for me, I've always loved the game. I've always went to my high school games ever since I could remember. And I've always wanted to be out on the field, being that person to catch the pass, get the touchdown, having all the fans cheer my name, having all the glory, you know.
I like it. But between softball, band, football, which one's your favorite? Is it football?
Yeah, I'd have to say football.
Now, talking about Pittsburgh Passion. Next year you're playing for the Pittsburgh Passion, a huge move. Are you excited about it?
Yeah, I'm very excited about it. It's going to be a fun experience. I've already went to a few pre-practices, if you call them, that we play flag, and it's always a great time because we're all having fun, tackling each other. It's pretty fun.
Now, to play all these sports, you got to have a great supporting system. Who's your biggest fan and why? Would it be your parents, your mom? I met your mom earlier.
Biggest fan, I think that would probably have to be my mom and my dad, because they're always at every game, they're always at every practice, drop me off anywhere I need to go, trying to get everything arranged. Now,
you play wide receiver, defensive back. Is there somebody on the Steelers that you try to emulate their game after?
For wide receiver, I'd have to say Antonio Brown.
Wow, nice one.
He's always a good one to watch. He's entertaining to watch. And whenever Drum Bettis was on, because that's
Is that why you wear 36?
Yep, that's why I wear 36.
I like that. We have to let Jerome know. Well, I wish you nothing but the best next year. Continue to do well in school. But thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. And for appearing on our show, we got a swag bag for you, courtesy of C. Harper. It includes an autographed football, a positive athlete t-shirt, and a personally autographed Steelers fan mug from fanmug.com. I also want to congratulate the Black Hawk High School winners of our Highmark Positive School of the Week. I'll be telling the fans how to nominate a positive athlete.
All right, Heinz, and thank you, Hannah. Each week, you'll have the chance to nominate a positive athlete to appear on the show with Heinz and to be eligible to be honored as a positive athlete in the spring. You can also win scholarship money. C. Harper, Positive Athlete Pittsburgh, and MSA Sports have teamed up to help us with the project. We have their links on to their websites from our website.